Starting about 300 years, 400, 300, 200 years ago, we had amazing breakthroughs in science and technology. You could say that if we had to choose one person above all others that was the father of all this, it would be Isaac Newton. There's a book called The 100 Most Influential People in the History of the World, and the author tries to rank them. And he puts Isaac Newton as number 2. So Isaac Newton was born actually 301 years before I was born. And he provided a foundation that in science and technology has made our life so rich today. It's like richer than much richer than the king of 200 years ago, you know. And then the king of 200 years ago would gladly trade places with us. So we've had this amazing progress in the area of our physical well-being and that whole area. And so Isaac Newton was one of those scientists. Another top 10, actually number 10 on the list, is Albert Einstein. There's 2 technologists on the list. The first one is Tzu Lun. He was actually the inventor of paper in about 100 AD. So he created the first paper, and of course without paper, well, none of this could have happened, right? But a thing to note is the paper we have today is 1,000 times more varied and different than the paper he invented. And also, the other person on the list is Johann Gutenberg. And he invented the printing press. And it made possible the incredible dissemination of knowledge and replication of knowledge and novels and entertainment and everything that previously did not exist. And of course, the printing press, what we have today is eons beyond what was invented by Johann Gutenberg at the printing press. So all of these areas of incredible progress after progress after progress. But there's one major and very important area of life that we haven't had any progress in over 1,000 years. And that is in the area of ethics. Now, if you go back to that list of the top 10 people, according to Michael Hart, the author of the book, there's 5 of those would fall in the category of being ethicists. There's Muhammad. He's number 1 on the list. Then there's Jesus Christ. He's number 3 on the list. There's Buddha. There's St. Paul. And there's Confucius. So these 5 men were ethicists. And they did their best to establish some guidelines and principles for ethical behavior. But essentially, they haven't been updated since then. So we've had amazing progress in the technological, scientific area, but virtually no progress in the ethical area. And so that's what this book is about. A revolution, starting a new revolution in ethics that we can build upon and have an amazing new world for each and every one of us. Thank you.